12 to 3 p.m.
She about to go in.
Dubbz and Kgosigadi, Mondays to Friday, only on UFM. In tune with you.
So in tune with you.
Kgosigadi, like, I couldn't wait to come in so that I can actually tell you about this, because I don't know if gobsmacked is the right term to even use. So there's a mom that has admitted that she eats about 10 pieces of paper every single day. She eats envelopes, notes, even receipts like it's a snack. You know, she's having the time of her life. Wa snack ngwana ka di notes, ka di receipts, ka di envelope, pieces of paper. She is snack attacking.
She's not leaving any traces. But shredder ya rona.
Yes. Not you saying shredder.
Yeah,
but it turns out that she's living with a condition called picker. Which makes people crave non-food items, basically, right? So experts do say that it is dangerous. I can imagine you eating paper. What are you eating paper for, right? But she says that she just can't stop. She says that, nah, I absolutely cannot stop. So I thought to myself, I know that there's people who love eating soil as well. And they say that they can't stop, and we know that it's very unhealthy. Do you know, there's a kid I know that used to eat staples. Tipi. Like,
how does that even go
and I was like, why are you, I was so shocked. I was like, why would you do that? Why are you
because like it's not like you can chew it and make it fine. You know, with paper, no excuses. We're not saying it's right, but we are in terms of material. If you're chewing on paper,
at least
you are actually, it's breaking down.
You can swallow.
Yes, you can swallow. TP does not absorb nothing.
No.
Like no digestive juices,
No.
nothing.
And that can injure you instantly.
Ouch.
The minute you swallow it, you can literally. There's something going on here. What is going on?
That's such a weird one. I've never heard of anybody
Yeah.
who craves.
I was so shocked. I couldn't believe it. And to this day, I still remember Mona Ali busy chewing on. I was like, what are you doing? So, yeah, it is definitely a disorder. But Booster, we thought we want to know from you, what are some of the weirdest non-food items that you know people eat out of habit? So we've already ticked off paper, envelope, staples. I'm sure you all know a lot of people that eat soil.
I have.
What thing I get calling clayish.
Yes. Oh, listen, they're even capitalizing on it. You know they sell it in town?
Really?
Like barekisa di stena tseo in town. You can literally go ko strateng. Check about my 5 rand. O gramo plastic nyana ba iphutetse plastic ya di ice. Ke bona plastic e berekisang for di ice.
Yes.
Ba iphutetse nyana ele matlapa nyana I2 I3. I know that because my aunt was so addicted to this thing that she needed to get medical attention because it was building a stone inside her because she was eating it so much and it was a constant craving.
No, guys.
Serious,
No.
I swear not. Another one that I've come across and I was like, I cannot believe that you guys feel like this thing. Makeup.
What?
Like they actually chew foundation.
What?
Like they chew foundation and they crack makeup powder and let it melt on the tongue. And
Do you know what? I am happy that I just crave food every time I 1 o'clock, and I'm happy to say that Gijilena Maya Tlhogo again today on my way to work. I got the staples. But if this is your flavor, definitely want to hear from you. Also, if you know somebody, this is their flavor. 0762602815. Drop us a message as well on Facebook, UFM 898. I'm trying to figure out how can we pull them out of this thing. Is there a way, do you think?
There has to be a way. Get medical attention. It's not normal.
And then maybe find a substitute. So if motarata soil, maybe you find something that has similar textures, similar smell substitute.
We will share what it is that they may possibly be struggling with. What's your problem? Associated with body iron deficiency and stuff like that.
So
we'll go through those.
There's folic acid, by the way, for iron deficiency. You know, there's things like that. But anyway, we'd like to hear from you. What are some of the weirdest non-food items that you know people eat out of habit? Here's what you had to say.
Hello, Dubbz and Kgosigadi, guys. Nna ke le botsa ka nna. Nna ke ja tissue like nobody's business, but ga ke metsi. Bone le gone bile tsena e tlhaile shopong. Bona ke bula no so kre le Matthias yana ka foganong. Hey, guys bonang yo gore wetse ke eng ebile se tsene ke itse gore ya go ka itse ga yana ya go ka itse ga yana ebile ke itse le ka mabitso gore eso e yana eso ya baba eso bona e monate bona guys but go need I need help because ke ba le tlogela but ga ke khone guys yo ga ke khone but yo bathong tissue e lane ka moganong a ke itse but ira something guys ka le rata ke re
Wena, what's about the flavors of tissue?
I didn't even know original the flavor.
What's about flavor ya toilet paper? Now, guys. No. So we are in a bit, actually, we're going to give you what are the underlying causes and also what are things that you can do to get yourself out of this hectic pit, because it is actually a hectic pit. For you to know the flavors of tissue.
I think with the condition, the same one we are explaining of this lady mom, the picker
exactly.
condition, because I get it's also tissue paper.
No, I get a picker is anything that has to do with non-food items. So as long as when you like eating something and it's a non-food, then you definitely have that condition. Yo, my baby, we love you too, ne? Sure. We're gonna tell you what are some of the things that you can do later. But wow, the fact that arabona tissue.
Why yo booster.
We're gonna be taking more of these in a bit to 0762602815 after this.
I enjoy go tapuna for as long as I chew. And then more garang kutilenyana, plastic yana garang itilenyana, one man, the container yana, tabo, vaseline and stuff. Kiakeranyana casquero, or hoveloso selong horicasi chew. And then my sister, my little sister, came to lady ice, more than ice watcher. Or oja ice. Hopa did and then away the dog, Teba Motora for Nanyana, Bamofaji Pidis, I, Bona, Timutul icy. Gemari, Hike, Silima, Hono to an apella, oja ice. Like what plastic, Gemato social.
Mara it will be terrible because it's food. You know what I mean?
I see eating ice cubes is not any better.
Mara when nakana eating a stapler.
If it
Hi
was.
team, like I yo nana ke jadi pampiri ko school. Pampiri di tissue. Mara no I kisa di jacho mi aga gena ajija no buka mo my friend wa di jadi tissue. Uka archom. Kara kilo ko na ki yo mona ko mami lo archom ya wa batho. Ke dumile pampiri en ka mo tse di pampiri di go khule yang tsentse ke go ntlu ba le ke dintse tshome go ja di pampiri nna ke latlhile shem.
I can't believe this is more common than weird.
Yeah, I actually didn't realize it was this common, especially Eddie tissue li pampiri. I actually didn't realize it was this common. That's crazy, right?
Oh my god.
Nakana se ke re Kgosigadi ke duma tissue.
Yeah,
twin saver.
Le bo research o batla di tissue mo di bacon tsa rona o batla go tlhafuna.
E pinky ke yone leng flavor e monate. But anyway, so pica can be triggered apparently by several factors. So sometimes it's nutritional deficiencies, especially iron and zinc, which is something you mentioned earlier on, Kgosigadi. But it's also sometimes mental health conditions, stress, anxiety, OCD, pregnancy as well, temporary cravings. The first step, which Kgosigadi mentioned, is that you need to see a doctor. You know, take blood tests, also check if your iron and zinc and all of those levels are actually normal. So, of course, if it's iron deficiency, you would need to get supplements. If it's stress or anxiety, therapy, mindfulness, relaxation techniques can also reduce these compulsive urges. If habit related, replacing the texture or sensation, remember we spoke about this, chewing gum, crunchy veggies, ice chips, can also help you transition from these harmful kind of substances. Yo, Nina, Pala Boosters, we love you. We can't watch you eat paper. So do what you need to do, ne? Yeah, wowza.